Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Skyrim Special Edition Mods. With me, Cam, him, Seb, and Seb, you know what? It is almost spring. I can feel it in the air.
I can feel it on my skin.
What do you think is Kevin's favourite season?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think winter, as it most represents the bleakness of his emotions.
Yes, exactly. Winter. But you know, like, probably the depth of winter.
Yes.
That's his favourite season. The darkest day of the year.
When there's the least colour.
Least colour, least light,
because, of course, he only sees in black and white anyway.
That's
so
true. Well, it's
colour makes very little difference to him.
Colour, the wavelengths struggle to penetrate into his retinas. So, yeah, it is a real problem for him. But don't worry about it, because we've got 5 great mods. Let's get to the first one. Here he is, Seb. It's Kevin VanNord. But what the hell are you wearing, Kevin?
What is he wearing?
I don't know.
That almost looks like regular human clothes.
What's wrong with you, VanNord? Well, don't worry. The first mod today, Seb, is going to involve us getting some new armor for Kevin. So he's going to leave his home of Whiterun and head off on an adventure.
To the wilds.
So, Seb, where are we heading, and what is this mod?
I believe we're heading southwest of Whiterun. Okay. This mod is called DCR, King Crusader Mega Pack. We're heading to Bloated Man's Grotto.
Oh, I love that place.
Yes.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Now, Seb, obviously Kevin has caused quite a few men to become bloated in his time.
Yes.
But this is where they all live.
With death. You can tell he's been here.
Oh, yeah.
There was
blood.
A lot of blood.
So you're not a bloated man at all.
No.
You're a regular tiger. Quite pleased to see him, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hello, Kevin. Oh, hello.
Right in the teeth.
Yeah. Oh, he killed the other one too, without even meaning to.
He just got caught in the gravity of the first one's death, and he just was like, well, I don't want to disrespect Kevin. I'll just end my own life.
Now, I've been in some grottos, Seb.
Yeah.
Santa's grotto.
Well, I know growing up in Scotland, this must have been very similar to your home.
Yeah, everyone actually legally has a grotto in Scotland. You get one at birth.
They're like,
I bequeath to you this grotto.
Your very own grotto.
And
with cats.
Yeah.
You know, and then you get to upgrade to Glens later. Yeah. It's like a teenage thing. That'll do it. I do like that the cats do that kind of pudding like tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, in the head. Yeah. So let's just clear out these kitty cats.
Yeah.
And now it said something about being near a Talos statue.
Yeah, I'm looking for a Talos statue.
Halfway through the grotto. Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Something happened.
That was a thing.
A thing happened.
I don't know what that was, but it's
a little flash.
I think it was just the sun.
Oh.
Here we go.
I
found that's Talos.
Yes.
And this one chest.
The lesser of Kevin's sort of
I don't know what this chest is called.
I think this might just be
that's just generic chest.
Run-of-the-mill chest.
Ah! A Spriggan.
Down Spriggan. That's definitely a new chest.
There we go. Rusty chest from Cyrodiil.
Ooh, now, it's from Oblivion.
Yeah, so this armor, what's the armor called? King Crusader?
King Crusader Mega Pack.
And this has got a bunch of armor, which is from Oblivion. So we got a crucifix shoulder dagger. That looks cool.
That's where you want to keep your daggers.
Extracted holy light. Farewell Joffrey. Oh, Joffrey.
Oh, wow.
Some leather.
The Locust Storm 1, 2, and...
Where's the actual...
There's another chest, don't worry.
Okay.
So I would take everything, and then there's a second chest.
Where?
Left. Is that a chest?
Yes.
There you go, an old chest.
Ah, here we go.
So this is a little different.
There's a whole load of stuff here.
Wow, there's loads.
But that's not all the armor.
There's no armor there. I think we might need to go and make the armor.
I think we do. Well, let's grab all this stuff as well.
Carrying too much. Kevin never carries too much.
It's not possible. Wolfie,
just settle down.
Kevin really is killing all the animals today.
Summon storms of locust.
Oh, cool.
I am into that.
There's a storm of locusts. That's Kevin's favorite type of storm.
Yeah.
I mean, normally locusts come in swarms, but when it's Kevin, I mean, we're going to go straight for number 3, aren't we?
Obviously, we're going straight for number 3.
And swarm.
Pretty swarmy.
I did nothing.
I don't understand whether... Or is it going to do that thing where they kind of like crest the horizon? Or is it going to do nothing at all?
Summoning 5 locusts for 30 seconds.
That's barely a storm.
10 locusts. Get them, locusts.
What's your favorite thing about locusts? Mine is when
they're there. Mine's when they're actually a thing.
Also, I would request they change storm to light breeze.
All right, so we're at the crafting table now, and
yes.
Everything appears to be craftable, but we only picked up, like, 1 extracted holy light.
That's a good point. We did only get 1 extracted.
Does that mean we can only build 1 of them?
Does that mean we can't even get a full set?
What's the L and H?
Left hand, right hand.
Then why does the robes have left?
Oh.
An H.
Wait, hang on.
Light and heavy. Light and heavy. Left hand, right hand. You idiot. Allows the wearer to summon up to 30 locusts. Oh, that's why they weren't working.
Oh, because you have to wear the armor to
Right.
to create locust. All right.
Kevin is not happy.
Nah.
He actually doesn't suit this armor at all.
I just realized as well, it's got a spine protector.
That's amazing.
It's the perfect armor for his
Wait,
enemies.
Where's our shoulder spike?
Didn't we? I swear we got some kind of shoulder spike, didn't we?
Wasn't that just a dagger?
Oh, yeah. I thought maybe it was the kind of dagger that maybe you put on your shoulder. He's holding up. What is he holding up?
Like a little dagger?
Oh, it's a little upside downy dagger.
I think he blocks with it. Yeah, that's technically a shield. Out the way, lady. I reckon there might have been something to do with smelting.
You mean the instruction that we ignored about smelting?
Well, if we go to Misk and then we extract holy light.
Okay, they're extracted holy and sanctified.
Do we need bone meal, ectoplasm, and steel ingots?
What? Ectoplasm!
Really?
It's fruit and other.
Where?
Ectoplasm.
Oh, yeah. Yes! We are the best. All right, we navigated the cheat menu, and now we should have everything we need.
So, how much of it needs to be sanctified versus, say, holy?
Boots?
Boots is done. The hood.
We already have that.
Yeah.
We need the hood.
It doesn't look like much of a hood. It's like a spiky hat.
Where's the... Yeah, okay. Well, Seb, I think Kevin's looking much happier now.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, well, happy is the wrong word, but I
can
feel
see
like,
it on his face.
I feel like that spike at the front would really be a hazard.
Which one?
What if you
which
sneeze?
spike? Oh, you
like
mean
the giant spike
the
under
giant-
your chin? Like, huh? Achoo! Oh, God! Oh, my jugular!
I've been impaled again.
But I do love the spine protector, which is ironic. I think that's why Kevin has to wear this armor, because you can't let anyone else have it, because it might try and protect their spines.
If anything, it draws more attention to the spine.
Yeah, maybe just advertising that he's on the hunt for spines.
By the way,
it's the spine hunting armor.
I have a spine.
I have a spine and a lust for more spines. A home of spines. Look.
Oh, yeah, there's loads of
spine owner.
spines. Look, it almost looks like they're attacking with a spine. Sort of very spine-like weapon there. Kevin respects that. That would be a good mod to
That'd
add.
be great. Oh, yeah, if someone wants to include
just-
spine removal, that would be amazing. Even if it's just like faded to black and you heard like a noise and then you have like added one spine. That'd be amazing.
Do you know what would be great as well? If you could remove the spine and then you could use it as a one-handed weapon and beat someone to death with a spine.
Oh, dear.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, very nice.
Skewered. That looks like a horrible thing to get skewered
It
with.
really does. What does you think Kevin's like spine removing call is? Like, does he howl? What do you think he does?
I feel like it's more of a coo.
More of a coo. Spines.
I smell some spines. Oh,
What
no.
the hell was that? That wasn't a spine at all.
Maybe
There we go.
Maybe the call changes and advances as you get closer, kind of like a spine-based Geiger counter.
Yeah, I think so.
It starts.
Oh, he's gone
my.
for the top of the spine and then rip it out. Very nice.
So it starts as a coo and sort of turns more into a car as
he gets closer.
A coo.
Kind of like a bat. Like the way a bat hunts.
Spine.
I think that's entirely what happens.
I'm certain that's what happens.
Kevin's struggling to find people. This readout is
It's
not
just-
the best.
It's just coos.
It's
Coos
not
at
the
moment.
best source of spines.
To be fair, word has probably gotten out. By the way, there's a guy ripping spines.
Yeah.
So
he's turned up.
If anyone wants to go home early. Oh, spines.
Boulders, eh?
Yeah.
Let's come in light, child. Yes, there we go.
Yeah, it's easier to find spines.
Oh,
from.
yes. Oh, that's amazing.
That was
Nice.
a shield slam death.
Yeah, she just fell over. She was so scared. Oh, you're the one who's doing the fire.
Oh, loads of spines here.
Great. Give me your magical spine.
So there's a two-handed and one-handed
Consuming
version
fire.
of both.
Smite your enemies with consuming fire. All right, love
Bring
it.
it on.
Now, oh, this is cool. Be smoten. Oh, yes.
Oh, dear.
That's really good.
Oh, I hope he didn't damage the spine as
No,
he pushed that
I
through
think
the
it's
spine.
okay.
It is awesome. This whole get-up, especially running around with the two-handed sword up on the side,
Actually
it
looks
does
great,
kind of
doesn't it?
remind me of a different game, and I'm trying to remember what game it is.
Dark Souls?
It is a bit Dark Soulsy,
Yeah, it
for
does
sure.
look a bit Dark Soulsy. Let's just have a good look at Can we zoom in a bit? Oh yeah, we can use the wall to give us a good view of Kevin here.
Okay. The power of the wall.
Oh, that's very cool, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I'm really liking this armor, Seb. I gotta say, I know we've been like joking around. It took a while to get it actually working.
Yeah.
Which was mainly just us not reading the instructions as usual. But it looks great.
It's our thing.
Look how angry he is.
He's mad
just
as
mad
hell.
that she missed. How dare you miss me?
I also really like the cross on the base of the sword there. The where the pommel is.
Oh!
My.
Yeah.
Oh,
Straight
dear.
into the spine.
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Let's try these locusts, Seb.
Okay.
All right, Briarheart.
Let's
Enjoy
see.
these.
Let's see whose spell is better than whose.
Oh, that's a lot of locusts. And what do they do?
Are they hassling? Oh, they are hassling him.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Totally hassling.
Look at that. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's cool.
They're excellent.
All right, these locusts are great. Fly, my pretties. All right, Seb, time for mod number 2. Here we
Cool.
can see Kevin. He's still up here in the readout after clearing it of bad guys.
He's got a full stomach of spines.
And
so
yes.
he's satisfied for now for
Well,
the next
I mean,
sort
you
of
can never truly
5
be
to
satisfied.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
But,
digests very quickly.
So while he is preoccupied, let's
Yeah.
show off mod number 2. What is
Sure.
it?
So it's called Dynamic Camera, and it supposedly will give us some
Interesting.
camera controls depending on what we're doing.
Yes. Now, if you install this mod, you will automatically get that spell I just had there. Whoops. Spell.
Where
It's
is it?
called Power of Self-Vision.
Yes.
It's actually a shout, so let's do a bit of a shout. You get this menu, and it basically allows you to customize your third-person camera. And you can do you can change the kind of idle camera, the melee camera, the ranged camera, so when you're equipping a bow or something.
Yeah.
And then you can also just zoom in general or change the general field of view. These are kind of the same.
So I wonder if the zoom is the control that you get on the controller, where you click one stick in and drag it back and forth.
Maybe.
What those limits
Let's
might be.
do maximum.
Maximum. Oh,
That's actually pretty good.
that's pretty close. That's
Yeah.
useful. Helps us look at the armor at the very least.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's go for the idle.
Okay, so we can change the alignment or the height. So let's go height. Let's go very high.
Okay. Far right.
Like Kevin's political views. Kevin doesn't really have any political ideologies because
Nah.
he wouldn't ever follow anyone else's views, would he?
No, of course.
All right, so there we go. Yes,
Well, that
works.
worked.
Yep, he's now high up and far right.
So that's useful for when it's like, okay, let's run around and not know where we're going.
I mean, to be honest, it's quite useful for us actually if we're trying to get cool screenshots.
Yeah.
You know, having the ability to position the camera.
Yeah.
Let's try. Let's see. It's working much better than it did earlier. Let's see if we go default. If this will actually put it back. Yeah.
Well,
straight up did.
Okay, so that kind of makes sense if you wanted to look at it from that side. You know, you're looking at it from
Yeah.
looking at Kevin.
Yeah. It
I
kind of
had
works.
words in my head
Yeah,
that I
but they
wanted
just-
to make go.
Just didn't come.
The
Yeah,
words
it's
just
all right.
didn't come.
So I think there's a lot of interesting things you could do with this mod. It's not
Yeah,
going to be
sure.
useful to everybody, but there you go. If you want to have control over the camera, third-person camera, I should say, in game, then this mod is definitely a way to do it. Sunny Riverwood, Seb, and here we are for mod number 3.
It's so beautiful in Riverwood. It's one of my favorite places to walk through because I feel like you really get a sense of just how picturesque. Stop running
Go
into
away.
us. Just leave. I was in the middle of a thing. You really get a sense of just how beautiful Skyrim can be. You've got the lush greens of the trees. You've got the high peaks of the mountains.
There's something about the smoke behind the forge sign that I just think it just screams Skyrim. But Seb, we're going to actually change the look of Riverwood
Let's
now
do it.
in this next mod.
Yeah.
So what is this mod?
This mod is called, as he quickly scans over, Display Enhancements.
Okay.
And it is going to enhance our display, apparently,
No.
allegedly.
To get this, it just appears in your spells.
Cool.
Display enhancement spell.
Nothing if not
Let's
convenient.
put it on our left hand.
Yeah.
And hoi!
Pow.
And once again, it's another menu from a spell.
It's a menu special for you
Now,
today.
this one, I think, allows you to... Let's put stack on. I'll explain about this in a minute. Allows you to basically... imagine it like putting a lens or like a filter in front of your screen. Kind of like what you might do on Instagram and other photo apps.
I believe that is exactly it. Well, you know, I was thinking earlier, as Kevin does only see in black and white, he never sees in color and he doesn't know the riches of the world around him.
Exactly.
That maybe there's a way that we could see the world through Kevin's eyes.
Oh, yes, we might be able to do
His
that.
glorious amber eyes.
Well, so they don't always seem to make a big difference. Now, if we read the thing here, these some examples for console users. Once applies, they won't be removed unless you remove them via remove overlays or delete the mod.
Okay.
Stacks them like layers to create new effects. So yeah, I
There
want
we
to
go.
stack them because you're more likely to see. Now, if we go to presets, these ones they seem to be quite intense. Well, I think they're like a full look, whereas the other ones are, I think, designed to be stacked and layered to create your own look.
The kind of
But
thing
let's
that you want to do.
Just prove that it is working. So let's try life.
Life. One of Kevin's least favorite things. That is... That's some saturation.
So it's almost like a way of getting EMBs on consoles. Now, obviously, you PC modders will be well aware of what an EMB does.
PC modders going to be screaming, going,
"It's not
that's not an EMB."
No, but it's the closest you're going to get to getting an EMB on a console, isn't it? It's like you can at least change the look of the game quite drastically.
You can, yeah.
So this is as I said, it was like a fantasy look. So if we just bring the menu up again and we go remove overlays.
Now, because stack is on, if we'd done another one, it would have combined that preset and then another preset.
Which would have just been insane. Let's try darker. Oh, we're getting closer to Kevin's view.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's try and make a look, okay?
Okay.
So HDR options, option 1, I want yeah.
That made a huge difference.
And that.
The bloom threshold, of course.
I think some of these take a while to apply sometimes. Let's try different
This
ones.
is going to be the kind of thing that we'll just
Cinematic.
apply everything.
Saturation.
That... Did that do something?
Cinematic
I wonder if you have to just,
brightness.
like, stack them over and over and over. Like, maybe it applies them in just such gentle...
Oh, that definitely did a
Oh,
bit
yeah,
of blue,
for sure. I
bit of
saw that.
blue, yeah.
I feel like that has done something,
It's done
though.
something.
Yeah.
So what we can do now is we can go into... Was it presets?
Yeah.
And you can save current. And then if we go into presets... Oh yeah, so we'd load save to get it there. So
Okay.
if we now remove, let's see if anything changes.
Yeah. So everyone look. Everyone paying attention?
Yes!
A small change.
No, there was multiple changes there actually.
Oh, there were.
So-
They kind of went...
And now what we can do is we can go presets.
Yeah.
Load
saved. God, I hope that worked. Give it a second.
Yes, I saw it there.
It's coming in. Yeah.
It's coming in. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
then you go presets. This is where you really get them. So,
Yeah, so
let's try bluish. Yeah,
Bluish.
Straight up, massively blue.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's layer to create something hideous. Then.
Okay.
Presets 2. Which one you choose?
Eye candy.
I thought you might.
Oh my god.
That's not enough for me, says I. Presets 2. Invert. And presets 1. Unknown. That did nothing much.
Well, I think now that
Once
you've
you're
inverted,
okay, let's apply invert.
I suppose
again.
you can invert twice.
Oh, it's getting horrible.
Oh, that is horrible.
Let's do. Oh wait, I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Old. And then wasn't there a black and white one?
I think there was. Yeah.
Done. The perfect look. This is Kevin's view of the world.
This is one way to play Skyrim for sure.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to really just remove all the great quality graphics from Skyrim and play it in some sort of mood, it's like an angsty teenager's mind.
What happens if you apply bluish now that it's already black and white?
Ow.
What does that do?
Makes it slightly more blue.
Just even bluer.
Because it's not actually black and white. It's black and
It's black
purple.
and blue.
It's got like
it's
a
very
purpley
purpley.
hue.
This is horrible.
Kevin's mad at the look. Yes.
But I mean, again, it's good to know the options there if you wanted to make this a thing.
I mean, yeah, which you might. I don't know if you would.
Oh, it's pretty intense. Maybe it's just because we're playing on, like a big screen and my eyes are just
but don't worry.
full.
There they go.
Oh,
Back to normal.
That is better.
But yeah, if you want to, mess around subtly or drastically with the look of your Skyrim, and you like EMVs, I mean, this is the closest as a console player you're going to get. So,
yeah.
And actually that mod was recommended to us.
Oh,
so
cool.
Thank you for that.
Thanks,
and
recommending
always
person.
recommend mods. We will use them.
Yeah.
All right, Seb, we're still here in Riverwood for mod number 4. Now, obviously, Kevin has removed a lot of spines today.
Oh, many. There's a spine.
Yes, this is the
lying on the
remnants of a spine. It's actually already been removed, but he's such a great surgeon, you just can't tell.
So efficient and so clean.
Here comes the rain, and this is very much in Kevin's mood as well. Now, Kevin doesn't always like to use the sword to kill. Sometimes he's too lazy for that.
Sometimes it's his piercing stare.
Yes.
But today, I think he's going to use the power of alcohol.
Yes.
Now, Cam, some people say that alcohol is a poison.
They do say that.
You know, they say, "What's your poison?" And I say, "Alcohol."
I like how he's letting me just take the wine.
Have the wine.
Hey, buddy, I'd rather
Help
not
yourself.
pay. I'm just gonna take it. He's all this stuff's free. Let's buy some. So let's get some wine and some mead and some ale as well.
Of course, we're gonna force feed this wine and mead to people until they're so drunk they just die.
We are going to brew us up some sort of poison. What is this mod?
Okay, so the mod is called Poison Drink Crafting. Not to be confused with using the alchemy table, by the way.
No, this is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
So if you come to your cook pot and go to Misc, you will see some poison recipes. Poison wine, poison ale, poison altar wine, and poison mead. There's also a few others as well.
So what's Dragon's Poison Mead?
You just have to have a mead.
Dragon's Breath Mead.
Oh,
wow.
Amazing.
That's
Premium
potent.
mead.
Yeah.
As you can see, causes 5,000 points of poison damage.
Okay, I'm not saying...
I love that it's like also stamina regenerates 30% slower. I think the fact that you're going to be dead probably, makes you care less about losing your stamina.
But it's good to know. It's encouraging. So we got one of those. Oh, we got enough.
We got enough.
So we needed Death Bells and Nightshade.
Oh yeah, which we also
had
had.
done. Poisoned wine. Yeah,
now,
cool.
Obviously, Kevin could just drink it, but that'd be silly. So let's try giving it to someone. I wonder if this is going to work.
Well, now that it's no longer a food item, now it's in a potion. I wonder what that means.
Oh, he sees me. Whatever.
Doesn't matter. Just give him some wine.
Hey, buddy, I've got some favorite wine. No, that's venom. Poison wine.
Poison wine. Oh, he's just totally busting you every time. It's weird that he's getting upset. He's like, stop trying to give me things.
Yeah, all right. Maybe what happens if we actually poison altar wine? Well, I just poured it on my blade. He's dead.
That's pretty effective.
He died
poison.
real quick.
I think that's the poison now used up. Because I think if you hit her,
yeah, you're right. Okay, ale. All right, we've now poisoned our bow.
What's his name?
Faendal, the wiener.
Faendal.
Oh, straight one-hit kill.
Oh dear, Faendal. Your love of the booze ended you.
How long is it going to last?
No,
so it's just one use. So I mean,
Yeah.
hey, if you want like a definite death arrow, then these poisons are really quite good for that.
It's kind of funny though. Like,
more.
I know this is kind of an early stage mod. It's a first mod from the user and kind of basic. I do like it. I feel like there's more potential in this mod as well, of as you say, being able to like gift people poisoned wine.
Yeah, that'd be really cool if you could do that. Put it in the inventory and then leave them alone, and then they drink it.
Yeah.
See the arrow in his face?
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
And how he's with the no breathing or beating of hearts.
That was the poison. So actually, it's a really, really good poison. But now Kevin is going to have to remove some spines. I think. All right, locusts.
Just why has he run off?
He knows what's coming.
Knows. He's heard.
Fly, my pretties. Oh, look at her health.
Wow. King Locust. Did you see that?
Yeah, Kevin VanNord's King Locust. Hey, buddy.
Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not worked out well for you.
Oh, he's trying to hit them. Wow, that's so cool.
That's brave, God. That's brave.
Oh, wow.
Dear.
I love this spell. It's amazing.
That's a really good spell.
Seb, it's that time. It's the final mod of the day.
I sense it.
What a glorious day it is.
It is. The sun is starting to come down.
Pan around. Let's see what we find in this farm.
Ooh.
What is that? It's a puppy.
That's a
pup.
Wait,
it's a robot puppy.
It's a tiny robot puppy. Or is he just sort of kind of in the ground?
I don't know. Come on, buddy.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Follow us.
Oh, look at him.
Hey,
wow.
It's a Dwemer Dog. From the mod, Dwemer Dogs Companions SE.
Amazing.
1.3.1.
Okay, I need you to trade.
Imagine how much he could hold, because he's a machine.
He barks like a regular dog. Whoa, the weather is really terrible. I'm just going to force this again.
I think it
feels like we're really fighting the game here.
Is it not just...
There we go.
Oh, it really is, yeah.
And we got a female Dwemer dog here.
It's
they're really good, aren't they?
They're great.
Look at the design. It's really nice.
It's really detailed. Like, the movement is perfect on all the joints.
Yeah, exactly. I guess they've just done a really good job of
Oh, it's Papa
retexturing.
Dog.
Here's Daddy.
And his little mechanical tail. I like his tail. Look at his tail. Look at his tail.
Okay, look at his tail.
Stand up, dog.
He's in the grass.
Yes.
Oh, is that... He just spoke.
What? He did.
Yes, sirrah.
I need you to do something.
Oh, don't.
I wouldn't do a thing like that. Yes! Good doggy.
Great, Puppo.
Well done.
Last witness killed.
Now the great...
Oh, you are well after Kevin's heart.
But it's not just Salvia's farm. It's not the only place
No.
you get these. If you go to Farengar Secret Fire, and
One of our good pals.
we know him very well.
Great
and you
retailer.
make sure you first speak to him about the ongoing hostilities.
There's many ongoing hostilities.
So many of them
But then
hostilities.
you want to search through what he has for sale, and there will be some new things for sale.
There we go. Spelltone puppy Dwemer, male dog Dwemer, female and puppy, female Dwemer, dismiss
And
Dwemer.
dismiss.
So you can actually just do spells. Huzzah! More dogs.
Wow, that's
Amazing.
useful.
Kevin
Wonder how long-
VanNord's male Dwemer dog.
Is the other one going to disappear? Yeah, he died.
yeah, we do. Look, they're together.
Oh, a little couple. Oh, they're wonderful.
Yeah. Now, if we now run away, are we going to have 3 dogs following us?
Who's coming with us?
Our puppy?
One. I see 2.
And yes,
and a
little
third.
army.
Oh,
All right,
guys.
Let's set
guys.
them on this mud crab. Get in there. Get in there,
Yes.
puppy.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
that's
dogs.
a wonderful mechanical attack. Oh, these guys are
And
great.
One more hit.
To be honest,
Yes.
I think these mechanical puppies and dogs really suit Kevin's style because, of
They
course,
do.
he has a mechanical heart as well.
He does, yeah.
So he can understand, well, as much as he can understand anything.
Yeah, and also the fact that, neither of them eat or breathe or feel things.
Go, dogs, go!
A mauling occurred.
Amazing. And this one. Get them all, I say. It's
Everyone's getting
It's
involved.
cats v dogs.
It is the classic fight. And you know what? Dogs win because dogs always
We've got so
win.
many dogs. Seb, let's set our puppies on this little gathering here.
Oh, look, there's a regular run-of-the-mill dog involved here. Let's see who's better. Machine versus flesh and bone.
Oh, they're doing really well.
Oh, wow.
Look at them go.
It's anarchy. It's anarchy in here.
I think the only way this could be better, though, is with a few more of these guys.
Oh, smart.
Boom. So let's bring in...
Oh, and a goat. Wow.
Oh, wow, it's all kicking off, Seb.
It's a regular zoo of violence.
Here we go. And... Oh, no, that's locusts. Oh, sorry, that's fine. We need them too. We need them too, Seb.
Oh, my God.
And then finally chickens.
It's chaos. This is chaos.
All right, who's going to set them off?
This is the
Is
most
it going
we've
to
ever
be Kevin?
had.
Is Kevin going to set them off?
Go on. Violence.
No, Kevin, set them off.
And we're off.
Yes, it's amazing.
I wonder if our dogs are coming with us. Keep an eye out for any mechanical...
Hey, it's a chicken! We've never seen that before. That's brilliant. Look at it go.
Well travelled, our
Kevin
Chucky
looks-
friend.
Oh, could you not see
Oh,
the spike?
I
was
did see
right
the
on his
spike,
forehead.
yeah.
That would have brained him, I
I
believe.
think that might have been...
Wow.
If Kevin's
calm down.
head wasn't so solid and impenetrable,
Yeah.
that could have been a real problem for
That
him.
was a great blast. So many animals, all kinds
Oh,
of
wow.
animals.
Just scattered all over
Such
Skyrim.
carnage.
Just a littering of locust, chickens, mechanical animals,
Yeah.
and some body
Mechanicals.
parts as well.
Let's have a look. Hey, you guys survived.
And
All
one
right.
goat.
You guys less so. Hey, buddy.
I think you blew the souls out of them.
Amazing. Where did he go?
So long, pal. He's just off.
Well, Seb, I love this little army of mechanical dogs.
Yes.
They're fantastic.
Oh,
Look at him go.
look,
He's
chasing
nipping
off. Chasing off, trying to find some fun.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, they're all getting the guard.
Explain that to me.
Oh, he's
Who
doing,
wants to know?
He's doing the Homer Simpson kind of side run thing.
Yeah.
Whoa, the chickens are lining up. All right, go chickens. Whoa. Kevin thought he was
Wow.
at safe distance, but he
Yeah.
was danger close.
It was like an exploding line, like a.
It was like a fuse. It was
like
marvelous.
a fuse, or like a, what do they call it? Det cord.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Amazing. Well, Seb, it's time for that part of the show
Yes.
where we take everyone's comments and then read out our favorites.
Yeah.
And ignore the ones that tell us we're terrible.
Yes, and you know what? There are some, but often there's not very
not
many.
that many.
There's
They're
not
not-
that many.
there's not too many.
You guys are more than kind to us. to
So,
be fair.
do you want us to kick us off then,
I'd
Seb?
love to. Yeah. So the first one comes from Shane Goins.
He
who
sounds
says,
like a good guy.
he's a super good guy, and he writes, from last week's episode, he writes, is it just me, or does Cam become more beautiful in every video? You know, it's interesting because you selected these comments.
Did I? I don't remember. I don't know. I must have-
Hashtag Cam for life.
Oh,
with
hashtag Cam for life.
with the follow-up comment
Nice.
of no homo, just bromo.
I
That's
mean,
cool, man. You don't have to write
You
that.
don't have to,
It's
no.
good, yeah.
You don't need to specify.
It can be either.
It's
Whatever.
Just, I just like
We're
that you
easy.
think I'm getting more. Am I more beautiful in this video? Has the trend continued, or have I bucked the trend? Let me know.
Yeah.
Okay, next comment. The next comment. Oh, now we started a whole debate.
Oh.
Or a debacle.
Okay.
The brie in the bar.
Brie and Bob.
That's a whole
I would
different
love
place.
to go to that place.
Yeah. It's just chunks of brie.
It's just cheese hanging from the ceiling on spikes.
I'm quite hungry. Please don't do that. Anyway, sorry. The
Someone
bee-
needed a fish for me. That's what they would put on the spikes.
Yes. They need to throw out some
Should
brie
be. Ooh.
and like reel
Ooh.
it in. It's the seb on the end.
Ooh, it's
like,
brie.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Ooh.
So
on
anyway,
then. Yeah.
there was a whole debate about where the brie and barb name came from because I think I
You said it again, but that's cool.
The brie and barb, and I was like, what's that even mean? And apparently we had a few responses. So
Okay.
user Garptpug said the barb in quotes in the bee and barb is another name for the stinger of a bee. I've heard a bee
Oh.
stinger called that. To which Jordan Tackett jumped in saying, I'm pretty sure in this case it's referring to a fishhook. A tavern sign shows a bee sitting on a fishhook, probably because Riften's economy is based on mead and fishing. And someone else also joined in
Oh, yeah.
saying that, that's exactly what it is. The bee meaning honey
Okay.
from the mead, and the barb meaning the fishhook from the fish.
There we go.
The fishing community.
Every
that
day is a
exists in
school
Riften.
day. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you guys for
I think, by
clearing
the
that
way,
up.
totally valid point on the barb being the bee sting.
Yeah,
I
that
totally
is
get
also
that.
true. I think
Yeah.
it's got double meanings.
Yeah.
Now, the next comment, Seb, do you want to take Kyle Campbell's comment?
Sure. Kyle says. No, it's Kylie.
Sorry,
not Kyle.
Kylie. Sorry,
Kylie.
Sorry,
Kylie
Kylie.
Campbell. Who
Kylie
says Skyrim is actually an acronym.
I didn't know
Interesting.
that. Okay,
yeah.
what's it stand for?
So it actually stands for Superior Kevin Yoink's Real Incredible Mods.
That's amazing. Yes,
Um,
that is it. That is it.
I didn't realize that
Love-
those folks at Bethesda are crafty.
I love the use of the word
Hella
yoinks.
crafty.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It transcends location around the world. Yoink is a universal word.
Sure is.
Yeah.
And in more terrifying news, we had a comment from a man-eating monkey.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Man-eating monkey said, face palming when you guys called the Rift the Reach. It's Dawnstar all over again.
Christ.
Yeah, we did. I believe that was my fault. I was like, is this area where Riften is? That's called the Reach. And you were like,
And
it's called the Reach.
I just like to affirm
Yeah.
you in all situations.
we just double down on everything.
But we do this in life as well. It's like, is that
Yeah.
right? Like, yeah, man. It's totally right.
It's
Yeah, those words are totally
obviously
legit words.
that area is the Rift.
Yes.
Riften.
Yes,
That was the
not
clue
Richton.
that we.
Richton's a totally different place.
God, I hate Richton.
Yeah,
Richton's awful.
Worse than Markarth.
Anyway, so moving on, we also have a comment from Shadowcat678 who says,
Oh, yeah.
you need the Darker Blood mod add-on. Realistic blood textures look pretty bad without it. So this is in relation to the mod we used last
yes.
week, where it was more blood, and yeah, the blood was really light in color, which we did.
Well, I mean,
comment
there were sort of two colors.
But
There
even
was
the dark
very,
one wasn't
very
very
light and the
dark.
very dark, or darker.
But it wasn't even that dark.
I was just assuming, is one oxygenated and the other not?
Maybe.
One's from the arteries,
Maybe.
one's from the veins. Kevin cuts all.
He does.
So,
But we, Shadowcat thinks
Yeah.
we should add the darker blood to get,
Smart. We
to
could
get
do
more
that.
realistic textures, and I think that's a good idea.
All right, we can add that.
Yeah. Now the next comment, Seb, is from
Yeah.
someone quite interesting.
okay, that's the Smart Blue Cat. No.
Do you remember who Smart Blue Cat is?
It's Inigo.
Yeah, the
Smart
creator
Blue
of
Cat.
Inigo. Yeah, absolutely.
Inigo's commented saying, Kevin doesn't climb mountains. They retreat into the ground beneath his feet. And then keep up the good work.
Smart Blue Cat, seeing as you watch our videos, and we really love that you do, and also comment, would you be willing to add an additional line of dialogue into Inigo?
Okay.
Where he talks to Kevin VanNord, or just maybe speaks of Kevin VanNord. Like, I heard Kevin VanNord's around here somewhere.
Wow.
Or something like that. Some sort of like, have you heard of Kevin VanNord? That's not the voice.
You've let this go straight to your head as well.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
You're wielding your power not
know.
for good.
Yes, no, I am.
I
This
suppose it
is
is
good.
good.
This
Yeah.
is good. If you would wish to do that, add it to Inigo
Yeah.
on Xbox One so we can showcase it. That would be amazing. We've been meaning to showcase Inigo on the Xbox anyway. So maybe
He's a great.
I'm
he's
not
a great
saying
follower.
I'm not trying to bribe you, but if I've got a payment here for Mr. Bribe, and it means if you could please add in that, maybe we'll showcase the mod. I don't
The
know.
opportunity never
I don't
came
know.
up.
It might just happen. Next comment, Seb.
Yes, digestive dunker. We got
Good
there
name,
in the end.
good name.
Thanks, pal. Gives a time code and says, "Is Seb flexing his massive biceps there? Do you go to the gym?"
Do you, Seb?
I've been to a gym.
You know a man named Jim.
I sure do. I certainly wasn't intending to. I don't really have very massive biceps.
They're pretty good.
They're fine.
They're
It's
fine.
just I
They're
wear
fine.
really tight t-shirts.
He does.
If you look, it's actually a very skinny arm.
It's really just the angle of the camera. We're actually tiny people.
Yeah.
But the angle makes us look much bigger.
Back in GameSpot days, we used to go to the gym together. We used to record Skyrim mods, and then we'd go to the gym, and that was a good time when health was a thing I had. That's gone now. So thank you for the comment.
It's coming back though. You have like Seb lies. He has been going to the gym more recently, and I think it's just showing. The gun show, which takes us swiftly on to the final comment of the day. Seb, stop clenching.
Okay.
This is from a comment from Sam, and Sam says,
Okay.
watch. Cam is going to name his firstborn Markarth just to watch it tear him up. Tear him and... Wait, no, sorry, I've ruined it. Just to watch it tear him and Seb apart. So apparently I'm going to name my firstborn Markarth, and that's going to be the end of our friendship.
Markarth Robinson. That's
Mark. What's Mark short for?
Mark
Markarth. Mark's a bit of a... Actually, no, I don't want to annoy all of our audience named Mark. It's a lovely name. It's great.
I don't know if it would necessarily
sure I
drive
don't
us
think it goes
apart,
well
as long
with
as you're happy
Robinson.
with me just telling
My
your
child that
your
you hate
child.
him. I hate you.
God, you're the worst.
You're the worst of all the cities.
Yeah.
I'm a child. Shut up.
I'm a human child.
Yeah, I like the idea that my child would speak in that way. I'm a human
A
child
human child. Your excuses do nothing.
with a very deep voice at age 1. I'm very
I
talented.
just assume that all Scots get that.
Yeah, it's
they just
true.
come out hairy.
It's
you
kind
know.
of hairy and Scottish.
But yes,
Anywho, that brings us to the end of their show, Seb.
It does.
Wonderful mods. We will be taking at least a week out because we are all away skiing next week. On
We're
like
going on a business
holiday
ski trip.
kind of thing.
We didn't mean to. It just kind of
It's
worked
gonna
out that
happen.
way.
We'll tell you all about it when we're back, though.
Yeah.
We'll maybe do some vlogs and things like that.
are
and
taking
you
some cameras,
And you
so-
can meet Zach and all that stuff. So look out for that stuff when we're back.
Cool.
But thank you as always for watching Skyrim Special Edition Mods. We'll see you soon.